Let me go live. Here I go.
You are live.
Hey guys. Hey Tammy. Hey Pat. Hey Kim. Kim, thank you so much. Thank you so much, honey. Hey Deanna. No, I wish I were making myself a drink. I could freaking use one about now after the kind of shitty ass day I've had.
We better take this slowly. I'm shy. I am. Well, me too. I get shy when it's funny because like.
Hey guys.
So at work, I'm not.
Here, let me shut this door, you guys.
Like making announcements and things, but when it comes to like people watching things, it's not sport related.
Okay. How's everybody doing? Everybody good? I'm sorry I'm late. I'm so sorry. We went to pick up a dresser that my son and his girlfriend bought. And it took forever. And it took a little bit of extra time to get back. So, you know, traffic and all. It's been a long day. Today has been a long day. It's not been a bad day, it's just been a long day. There's a lot going on. My son and his girlfriend are moving out into their own apartment on Monday. So he and I went to do the walkthrough inspection of the apartment today, and we went shopping at a couple of furniture stores because they need to buy like a living room suite. So we were looking, doing all that. Hey, Deanna. Hey, Elizabeth. Who am I missing? So many people. Tammy, I am so sorry to hear about your niece. I am so sorry to hear that, honey. I truly am. That sucks. Hey, Breezy. Hey. All right, let me see. Let me get caught up, you guys. Sorry. I'm so off kilter today. It's just been a shitty day. Hey, Pat. Hey. I saw Ken came and went. I'm glad she's getting some sleep. Poor thing. She, like, you know, stays up so late to do this. I appreciate it so much. Like, totally.
Do you want me to close all the windows, turn on the AC, or?
I mean, that's up to you. I think it's 400 degrees in here, of course. Oh, thanks, Deanna. Really? Because I thought it looked horrible today. Because it, like, one side fell and one side fell, and yeah. And I'm going to drink my dinner. I'm having an Atkins vanilla cream shake, you guys, because I'm starving. Hey, Renee. Hey. Yeah, so our son and his girlfriend are moving into, well, if you are going to do that, then you might as well just put the window up. What are you doing?
Giving you a fan until the AC kicks in.
Oh, thank you. I'm in a shitty mood, can you tell? Oh, thank you, Deanna. Thank you. I'm using, okay, so you guys, if you didn't know, I am in love with Lange products. Have you guys heard of them, right? So I have this one, I can't remember the daggone name of it, but it curls your hair and straightens your hair, and I love it, right? So I haven't used it in a while. It's been a while since I messed with it. So today, this side curled, and this side kind of flopped. And then plus we're out in the humidity, so I was like, I don't even care. My hair is down to the middle of my back, but it's always in a ponytail. There you go, Kim. You know, I seriously thought about, like, chopping my hair off, right? But I'm not going to. I'm growing it for my friend to donate to her. She has alopecia. Okay, let's see. Well, that's not exactly the drink I think Pat was thinking you were making, right? Right? It's my birthday today. Oh, happy birthday, Breezy. Today is my daddy's birthday. Yes, today is my daddy's birthday, and it's always like, it's always a bittersweet day for me, you know? I know he's in a good place. It's just always like, yeah. Happy birthday, Breezy, though. Happy birthday. I would sing happy birthday to you, but I don't want to, like, crack anybody's eardrums, okay? Like, hey, Darlene, what's happening, mama? I'm old, haha. No, you're not. You're only as old as you. What is it? You're only as old as you feel. Well, shit, that doesn't work because I feel like I'm 850 years old some mornings. Me too, Breezy. I'll be 35 in October. 35. You're so young. Oh my god. I wish I were 35 again. Actually, do I wish I was 35 again? No, I don't.
You want me to go to the store and get something to eat?
Can you? And put this back in the fridge?
What do you want?
I don't know. I just need something.
Or something?
I don't know. I think I have your card in my purse.
You gave it back to me, I think.
I don't know. You better check.
I got some money. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, like a Chick-fil-A Cobb salad or whatever it is.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks. Okay, so 49, you're young. I wish I were 49. I actually would take that back in a second. I would love to be 49 again. I would love to be 49. I feel pretty dang old. I'm 65. You're young, Kim. You're young. 69 September. You're young. You know what's funny, though? Seriously, I look at, like, everything I've gone through in life and, you know, all the good shit in my life. And it's so hard. Like, when I look in the mirror and I'm getting, you know, like these horrible bags here. And my skin is getting really thin. And I'm like, I am not that damn old, but I am. You know what I mean? Like, you feel like you're still so young. Like, I feel like I'm so young. Yeah. Hard week. My pit bull, Rosie, 12 years old, died. I love this week. Aw, Darlene, I'm so sorry, honey. I'm so sorry. I was about to say the same, Renee. Oh, wait. Kim, I thought I was the oldest in this group. Renee, no, honey. You're not the oldest. Your picture makes you look 25. Shit, I wish I were 25. No, I don't. Actually, no. I take that back. I do not wish I was 25. Well, I don't know. There were some good things, but there were some, like, would I really want to relive that shit? You know what I mean? Like, it's like, I don't know. Today's also my cousin's birthday. He shares a birthday with my dad. So it's always like a bittersweet day, you know. Just turned 65. There you go, Tammy. Nothing wrong with that. Colorado sun ruined my skin. I know, right? I'm sure. Like, I look back on all the years. Like, our youngest son did 3 baseball teams every season. So we were like traveling. We were out in the sun all day, every day on Saturday and Sunday. And it just like wrecked my skin. I have so much sun damage. It's amazing that I don't have issues, you know? I know. I'm so sorry, Darlene. That sucks. I would be 50 again. There you go. No, 25. I was wild and too dumb. There you go. That is hard. I know. Damn. That sucks. I'm so sorry to hear that. So we went over and did the walkthrough of my son's apartment. I was impressed. It's 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. It has a nice little patio. But he's on the 4th floor and there's no elevator. It's like one of those ones where you have to walk outside to get up the steps. But he's on the top floor, so there's nobody above him. And there's only 2 apartments on that level. So he has a next door neighbor, but there's no one across from him, which is like perfect. And he has a beautiful view of the mountain, like way off in the distance. It's really pretty. Like, it's really nice. But I was like, damn, for their first apartment together, like, it's nice. I mean, it's really nice. So we were racing around trying to find furniture today. And his girlfriend, she's like very much like me, where she likes, you know, she likes to buy used things as opposed to going and buying, you know, brand new things, save shit from the landfill, right? Excuse me. So we started looking on Facebook Marketplace for like sofas and stuff. And we found this great set, a sofa and a love seat. It was less than a year old. The people don't have room for it anymore because they're moving. So we're waiting, I guess, on them to contact him back. In the meantime, he got a dresser that we went and bought from somebody today. And then we went to a couple of furniture stores, and he found, you guys, he found these 2 living room suits. Granted, they were brand new, and they were expensive as all get out. But they were both, like, they were both gorgeous and comfortable for different reasons. Like, one was like this hunter green, modern looking set, which his girlfriend really likes that. And then the other one's like a basic, like light gray, but it's like so freaking comfortable. So we were out doing that all day, and I didn't sleep with a shit last night. Like, I've been having a hard time sleeping for some reason. Like, I don't know what's going on with me, but, well, I do know. I go to sleep and then I have these horrible dreams, and then I'm almost afraid to fall back asleep sometimes, you know, because I don't want to dream this shit again, you know. Let me get caught up, and then we'll talk about some other things. I'm going to the oncologist next week to rule out CLL when it rains. Oh my God. I'll be praying, Tammy. I will be praying for you. I promise I will be praying for you. It's so true though, isn't it? It's like, hey Lisa, what's up, honey? What's up? What in the Heidi ho heck was I gonna say? I don't know. Like, just like that, it was gone. It came and it went really quickly. Yeah, it's so weird. We're gonna be empty nesters again. So bizarre. I told my son today. I had a nice little talk with him, and I said, you better come over. You better call me. You better not forget about me. I'm still your mother. I was like, and you better come over. I was so mad. I was like, don't forget about me. He's like, I'm not going to forget it. I'm like, I'm just saying. Like, you better make sure you call and you come over. I slept through the night. Good, Kim. Yay. I'm so glad. I'm so worried about you, though. I said, if I don't hear from her soon, I don't know what I'm going to do. Mr. B was like, maybe you should call the local police if you don't hear from her soon. I said, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. Yeah, leukemia is no joke. No joke. So, Monday. My son moves out Monday. His girlfriend, because of her work schedule, she's not going to be able to move out of her place until the following weekend because she's like working on this big case, and she's not going to be able to take time off to do that. So, yeah. So he's moving out Monday. Monday night, we have to spend the night in the town where our vet is, which is like a bazillion miles from here, because D Minor has to be in there at 6:45 a.m. because she has to have dental surgery and have 3 of her front bottom teeth removed and a couple in the back. Her poor little tooth, one of her little canine teeth, is broken in half and just hanging there. She's still eating like it's nothing, right? She's acting like it's no big deal, but it's like, oh my gosh, like it's just hanging there. It broke and it's hanging there. Like, yeah. Praying you're okay. Praying for him. Yep. Hello everyone. Happy Friday. Hey Jesse, what's happening? What's happening? No, we'll definitely pray for Dawn, but we'll also pray for you, Tammy. How about that? There you go. Okay, Pat. We'll see you when you come back. So yeah, we have D Minor surgery Tuesday morning. I have surgery June 13th. I have these horrible leg spasms at night, okay? And I have like so many messed up veins in my legs from losing all the weight. It just totally blew my veins in my legs out. So I have to have surgery on my left leg June 13th, and then they'll do my right leg. They have to do like 4 surgeries on each leg. So that's going to be fun, but it's so easy now compared to what it used to be. It used to be so painful. Yeah. Often wondered if animals feel tooth pain like us. They do, Tammy, and I'll tell you how I know. So the whole reason we took her in to get her teeth checked was because, you know, she was due to get her teeth cleaned, right? But I saw something on one of her little teeth, and so I looked, and when I went to touch it just to see if it was okay, she just screamed in pain, and I was like, oh crap. And sure enough, when the vet was checking her teeth out, she was just crying. Like, it hurts. It does hurt. So, and if you can tell if she like bites down a certain way on one of those teeth, because her teeth are like wobbling, like they're going to fall out any second, that they're so loose. It's really bad. But the vet was like, oh, you'd be surprised. Like, she may, you know, have a few side effects from the anesthesia, but she'll adjust. She'll be fine. She's like, it's amazing how animals can adjust when they have their teeth pulled. So I guess she was saying like, they have the pain now, right? But once they have dental surgery, she said they usually adjust and it's no big deal at all. So I was like, wow, who knew? Yes, prayers to you both. Hey, 10. It's on the 13th. That's a lucky day for me, so I will say. See, that's what I said. She gave me the option. The lady gave me the option of like 3 different dates, and I was like, I need lucky 13. She was like, wow. She's like, I tried to fill the spot of the 13th, and I've called 5 people, and none of them wanted that date. I was like, I'll take it. I'll take it, girl. I'll take it. A man seems everyone. Yeah, it's just one of those things. Extra prayers. Aw. Prayer for you, Victoria. How much weight did you lose and how? I'm on low carb to avoid diabetes. So back in 2015 and 16, I think I was up to 115 pounds I lost. In the last week, I've lost like 5 more pounds. Like, I'm really back on track trying to, you know, stay low carb and not cheat. And did cheat the other day though. I had taquitos after my doctor's appointment. I had to go see my cardiac specialist about my low blood pressure. And he said, you're doing good. This is, you know, progress, not perfection. You're still going to have issues until we can get you to the right dosage. So, of course, the next damn day, blood pressure dropped out all freaking ass day long. Like, it was horrible. I was like, ugh. But, you know, so far since then, knock on wood, he upped my dose of the medication. I'm doing good. So, but yeah, the way I lost it before too was I did drink Herbalife shakes back then. I drank a shake for breakfast. And then I just did low carb and I exercised like crazy. And I'm back to exercising. So I'm back to exercising. I'm sure that's why I'm losing weight, because I'm exercising, getting off my ass. Because with my body, I can eat healthy all day and all night. And I may lose some, but it's like I just plateau. So I have to exercise to actually lose weight. So that's what I've been doing. So I've been doing my 11 miles a day on the exercise bike. So, wow, 115, that's amazing. I'm having trouble losing 10 pounds. Thanks, Sunny. Yeah, I needed it though. I was type 2 diabetic. I was on so much freaking medication, right? So I did so good. I came off all the medication. Well, then I hurt my hip. And then I gained 35 pounds back. And now I'm slowly getting it back off. But I need to get the 35 pounds off and I'll feel so much better. I just know how I am. Plus I know I have to exercise. For me, for my body, I have to exercise. That's just how I am. Thank you, Kim. You're so sweet. You're kicking ass losing weight. You're doing good. Between 20 and 50, closer to 20. Yeah, that's what I do. I do 20 net carbs a day. So take the carbohydrates, subtract the fiber, subtract sugar, alcohols, and then whatever your net carbs are. I try to stay around 20, and I do pretty good, especially now with like Aldi has really good low carb bread. So that's what I was missing before, was like bread and pasta. Pasta, I don't like any of the low carb crap personally. I've tried to like it. Now, I did find a recipe that uses almond flour and eggs that I'm gonna try. But I think for me, it's just one of those things, like, I may just never find any kind of pasta that's good, you know, that works for me, right? So, weight isn't everything. I'm 100 pounds and got too high of a bunch of stuff. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I know for me, when I eat low carb and I exercise, I just feel so much better. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but I just feel so much better, you know? And when I hurt my hip and I started gaining that weight back, the 35 pounds, man, I'll tell you, I was like, I do not feel good. You know, I just didn't feel good, you know? So, I'm trying, y'all. Trying. Prayers are freely given. I'll pray for everyone. Thank you. Thank you, Pat. We all need it. Seems like we're all having issues. Oh no, so you had to lose it because of health problems. That makes it twice as hard. You look great. Aw, thank you, Deanna. Yeah, you know, it was, I don't know, it just scared me. Like when the doctor was like, you're going to be on insulin before you know it, and you're going to gain weight on insulin, you know, and I was like, ugh, I don't want to hear that. So I said, well, what do I do? And my doctor was like, you should try a low carb diet. And I was like, okay. And I did. But I did start with Herbalife. And let me tell you, I miss my Herbalife shakes, okay? I felt like, and I think it's something I'm going to go back to. I mean, I love the Atkins shakes. They're awesome. But there was something about the Herbalife shakes. There were so many vitamins and minerals in them that it just, they're not low carb though. You know, they're a little bit higher in carbs. But if I'm working out, I can go to like higher carb. You know what I mean? And they just taste good. The pumpkin spice was so good, and the vanilla was so good. The chocolate was good. The pistachios good. Like, they have so many amazing flavors. And I just felt really good. I'm not a big, huge, I like to eat breakfast for lunch or dinner, right? I don't like to get up in the morning and eat. That's why the shakes are awesome. Now I'm doing the Atkins shakes, but I was going to stop them, but I said, no, I'm losing weight. I enjoy them. I'm going to do one in the morning. And I just almost did one for dinner. Every now and then I'll do one. Like, I was nauseous the other day. I had like a horrible headache, and I was so nauseous that I was like, I can't stomach food. So I had a shake for dinner. But, you know, I just feel so much better. You know, I felt good on the shakes. I don't know how to explain it. It's just I feel better, you know. So for me, that's what I have to do. I don't have to do the Herbalife shakes, but I think I am going to go back because I just feel better when I'm on them. There's so many vitamins and minerals. They help me lose weight. I feel full. Like, I can have a shake at like 7 to 8 a.m., say, an Herbalife shake, and I'm full until 1 or 2 o'clock. You know, I could probably even push it to 3 or 4. Like, they just fill me up. And, you know, Herbalife says, oh, you need to have one for breakfast, one for lunch, and then eat a sensible dinner. And when I first started Herbalife, that's what I did, right? I did one in the morning, one at lunch, and then I had dinner. And I just feel so much better when I do it. And I do feel that way with Atkins shakes, don't get me wrong. They're yummy. The vanilla cream shakes, you guys. The chocolate, the milk chocolate delight ones, they taste like a chocolate milk, like a Yoo-hoo. That's what they taste like. They're so freaking good. But I love the Herbalife shakes. Like, you put in 2 scoops of the meal replacement and 1 scoop of the protein. And I mix it with water and ice and turn it into like a thick milkshake in the summertime, to where I literally am eating a milkshake for breakfast. And I freaking love it, you guys. Like, I could literally, listen, when I started Herbalife, my friend who helped me get started on it, okay, funny story, she's a reality TV star, right? She got me started on it. Here's the funny thing. When I contacted her about it, she put Victoria Paxton in her phone and she put stars by my name. And she's like, I don't know why, but there was just something special about you. Because I didn't know her from Adam, right? And she said, I knew there was something special about you. We ended up becoming close friends. She's a reality TV star. She's awesome, though. She's turned her life around. But she said, I called her one day, and I said, girl, I could drink 3 shakes a day easily. I could do breakfast, lunch, and dinner of just Herbalife shakes because they taste so damn good. And she was like, don't do that. I was like, but why? They're so good. Like, that's how good they are. And like, if you like coffee, I can't stand coffee. They have like the cafe latte that Mark tasted, and my husband, Mr. B. And he said, oh my God, this is good. He's like, I could replace coffee with the shake. That's how good it is, right? I don't know if he would still say that today, if that was years ago, but you know what I mean. But yeah. Victoria, you look so amazing. Like, oh, thank you, Tammy. You're so sweet. I miss pasta. I know, right, Kim? I'm going to try this recipe. If it's good, I'll let you know. I'm telling you. Yes, 20 carbs or lower is my goal. Do y'all make truffles? I just started pulling up. Okay, I just got one of the little mini Dash waffle makers, and I just pulled up a bunch of truffle recipes that I'm going to try, because a friend of mine tried this garlic one and said it was amazing. Like, she makes 2 of them and then makes a hamburger and puts it in between and makes it like a sandwich, or she does like a chicken breast patty. She said they're to die for, so I'm going to try them. I'll let you guys know. I'll give you the recipe if it works out. I started exercising too lately. I went from a size 3 to a 12 after having my son, and it doesn't want to come off. Doesn't that suck? That sucks, because it's like, why? I just gave birth to a human. The human is out of my body. Why can I now not lose the damn weight, right? I gained 28 pounds when I was pregnant with my son. Do you know it took me probably, I'm not kidding, he was probably 12, right? I had gained so much freaking weight. When he was like 12, I finally started slowly losing it. It was freaking ridiculous. So yeah, do you still have to do insulin? No. Listen, so I never went on insulin, okay? Because I took it seriously when she told me. It scared me, and I started exercising and lost all that weight, okay? But I gained the 35 pounds back, so they put me back on metformin pills. So I was taking metformin pills every day. I hate that stuff. It is so bad for you. It's so disgusting. It made my stomach feel so shitty, literally. I'm funny. And then they said, okay, we're going to give you Victoza. So they're like, give yourself a shot once a day. So I had to give myself a shot once a day. But let me tell you something. I went in to see her 2 months ago, and she said, stop the metformin. She's like, you don't need it. Your A1C is awesome. Stay on the Victoza shot once a day. And when you come back in a few months, if your A1C is low, we'll take you off. Because my A1C is like 5.1 at this point. It's like really low. So hopefully I get off of it soon. I'm so excited. My A1C is 6.2, 2 out of 10 points for my diabetes. I refuse to get it. Yeah, it sucks. Like, you don't want to get on metformin. That's the first drug that they put you on, is metformin. You do not want to go on that stuff. It tears your stomach up. Like, I was fine for like 6 months. I was good. The medication didn't bother me. And then all of a sudden, I would get so sick every day to my stomach. It was a metformin. It was horrible. The Atkins shakes work. They do work. Yep, Kim can vouch. They do work. They taste amazing. Like the small little teeny milk chocolate ones, I think they're 2 grams of carbs. So like now, after I work out, if I'm starving, I'll drink one of those. And that's enough protein that it satiates me to where I'm fine, you know, because I'm working out again. Because when I work out, I get hungry. Like if I swim or if I do the exercise bike or I walk, I get hungry. Trust me, I get hungry. Yeah, the shakes are awesome. You should definitely try them. Your phone is being... I want to try Herbalife. Will it fit into low carb? Herbalife is not low carb per se, but I will tell you this. If you want to try to lose weight, if you go on 2 shakes a day and the supplements that they tell you, there's like 3 or 4 supplements for weight loss. It works. Okay. Like when I first started, I couldn't exercise for anything because I was huge. I was miserable. I was in pain all the time. I felt like shit. I went on the Herbalife. I went on the supplements. And let's see. I think by month 2, I dropped 30 pounds. Like I quickly dropped, no. I think I dropped more than that. I think it was more like 40 pounds by month 2 of being on Herbalife. I dropped 40 pounds and then I kept going. Well, then I said, okay, I'm exercising, I'm eating healthy, so I'm going to cut back. So I stopped taking the supplements and I even went down to 1 shake a day. I just had 1 shake for breakfast and I continued to lose weight. So it all depends. Plus it depends on your financial situation because Herbalife is not cheap. Okay, it's not cheap. It's worth it if you sit down and look at how much money you spend on fast food and crap and junk food at the grocery store. It is definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. But you have to be on the shakes and the supplements if you want to lose weight to begin with. Now, once you get going and you're in a routine, you know, if you're working out on top of it, then you can kind of, you know, slack off of taking so much of it. It's not low carb, that's for damn sure. If it's just 1 shake a day or you drink 2 shakes a day, you drink breakfast, you do 2 a day. You could do dinner, breakfast and lunch, or breakfast and dinner. I did breakfast and lunch shake and then regular dinner. I follow the Keto Twins on YouTube and they have great chocolate recipes and low carb info. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I've heard of them. Herbalife shakes are 13 carbs. Yeah, you're already on a roll, Kim. Just stick with it. Thanks, Pat. Press the like button. Thank you. Victoria, the fear of metformin with irritable bowel put my mind straight on. Yeah, definitely get it going and you don't want to go there. You do not want to be on metformin, I'm telling you. It's so bad on your stomach. My sister went on it and she had such an adverse reaction. She thought she was like allergic to all this food and it turned out to be the freaking metformin. She got off of it. I love the Atkins shakes. Yeah, they're so good. They're so yummy. They're low carb. They're filling. Tons of protein. You know, they're really good. Much respect to anyone that has an ailment and is able to adjust their diets. It's not as easy as it seems. It's definitely not. Look, I'm not going to lie. When I was losing weight and went low carb, I was over exercising. I threw myself too much into it. You know what I mean? I've now come to a happy medium to where I'm like, I can do this. You know, I don't have to go nuts like I was before. Like I was pushing my body way too much. You know, I had lost weight so quick. Like I had so many people that were worried about me because they were like, you lost weight too fast. But I will say, the majority of the weight that I dropped right away was because of Herbalife. You know, I wasn't able to work out until I lost a huge chunk of weight, and then I was working out. You know what I mean? I had a self-care day, got my hair cut, I went to Victoria's Secret. Oh, finally a me day. That's awesome. We all need those. I understand. Trust me. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's talk really quick about a few things, you guys. Did you guys see the shit with Brian Koberger? His parents are being questioned for a lady that disappeared and was found murdered in Pennsylvania back when he lived there. Now, I can tell you, I didn't feel that he had killed before. I could be totally off. I just didn't feel that he killed before. I could be wrong, though. I mean, this guy's a freaking straight up psychopath. Like, I was watching, I don't know, whose video was it? And they were talking about how he was clenching his jaws. I don't know. It's crazy, though. I'm waiting for my pool to warm up so I can swim. Yay! Yay! Our pool opens tomorrow and it's supposed to be 68 degrees tomorrow, 72 degrees on Sunday. I think Monday is supposed to be much warmer, but we're busy all day helping our son move and then going out to spend the night for D-minor surgery the next day. Plus it's supposed to like be cold and rainy this weekend, like on and off it's supposed to rain. So I was put on metformin for about a month and I'm not kidding you, it was horrible. My feet became swollen, my blood pressure, which was normally 110/68, went up to 138/90. I quit taking it right away. Yeah, it gives so many issues to so many people. Like it's definitely not a good thing. Y'all do not want to be on it. It does sound fun, Kim. Her pool is so pretty, you guys. I've never seen it in person, but pictures of it, it's so nice. I feel like he's done something before, like stalking or worse. You know, Susan, I don't doubt that he's probably obsessed over women before and that he's probably stalked them. But I just didn't ever feel, you know, from a psychic perspective that he's ever killed before. Now, that's not to say maybe he didn't, the R-A-P-E word, you know what I mean? Yeah. Hey, Lori Miller, what's happening, mama? Yeah, I heard the news on Brian and the parents is incredible, but who knows? Did you hear they came out that the sister went so far as to tell her parents that she thought Brian was involved in the murders, and they went out and searched his car, and like the dad was pissed. Her other sister and the mom agreed because they were like, why is he walking around wearing freaking gloves? And he's driving the car they're looking for. And the dad was like, no, Brian wouldn't do that. You know, y'all. That's my exercise. There you go. That's great exercise. And then you, like you said, then you don't hurt, right? That's awesome exercise. I can't wait for our pool to open, for it to be nice so I can actually get out and do some laps. But yeah, and then you guys, connecting with Tylee and JJ. Let me tell you. That was hard, y'all. A lot of the reason why I didn't talk too much about connecting with JJ was because, quite frankly, I would be crying the entire time because it just, quite frankly, made me cry. Like, it was very emotional. The poor baby, you know, he misses his mom. And he just doesn't understand. You know what I mean? He doesn't totally understand, you know? Yeah. Victoria, if a person has multiple personalities, does it throw your psychic reading off? It definitely can. Because I get all kinds of different things, right? I live by where Brian Kohlberger lives. He used to be the security at my children's school, and Dana's the girl that is missing. She's actually friends with my girlfriend. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry to hear that. Holy crap. Oh my God. Wow, I am so sorry to hear that. Ugh. It'll be in the 90s all next week. Holy shit. That's nice. I mean, 90s hot, but if you're in the pool, it feels good. My dad called an ambulance after I told him it was unnecessary and I would take him. So he called behind my back and had 10 guys come in to embarrass me. He lied as soon as he started talking. So I said, no need to brag, Kim, LOL. That's it. Ah, Lori, man, your dad. What the hell? That's crazy. That's crazy. This is a circus and I'm not interested, and I went downstairs. I've just had it with him. He's crazy and lying about everything. You gotta do what's right for your mental health, girl. If that means you gotta walk away, you gotta walk away. You know? What choice do you have? You have to do what you have to do. But yeah, you guys. JJ, poor little JJ. And Tylee, like, you know, she's a strong young lady to be able to forgive her mom. You should have heard how she was talking about Chad. It was kind of funny. I wish I could mimic the way she said things because it was hysterical. She did not like him from day one. She said, I didn't want anything to do with him. My mom changed, you know. She was lying the whole time about, oh no, I'm not with him. He's Uncle Al's friend. And yeah. Oh, thanks, honey. Thank you. Oh, yummy.
Lemonade?
Is it diet lemonade?
Oh shit.
And you drink it. I can't drink it.
Sorry, I forgot.
No, that's fine. I just can't drink regular lemonade.
Okay.
Thanks. Let me see. I met Dana one time. She's my girlfriend, said that her husband or boyfriend, who she's with at the time, was really scary. Like, she didn't even, when I met her at the carnival, she didn't want to talk. Wow. Didn't even want to talk in front of her husband. So me and my girlfriend thought maybe you had something to do with him. Wow. I love the name Tylee. I know, it's such a cool name, isn't it? It's a really pretty name. Like, it's sad that Lori came up with it, but I'll give her that one, okay? Oh my God, my head is starting to pound again. It's been a rough week, you guys. Like, every time I turn around, it's something. And my son's girlfriend, bless her heart, she's so sweet, and she's had such a bad week too with work. She's had a bad week, you guys. The reading on JJ and Tylee was absolutely amazing. Oh, good, good. Yeah, JJ, bless his heart. He got me up in the middle of the night and told me he was going to call the cops on me because I wasn't using the power of attorney correctly and making plans with a roofer behind his back. None of it. Oh my God. Ugh. That's going to be an exciting trial. Wonder if Chad will 100% throw her under the bus. Probably. Of course. Do you think he gives a shit about her at this point? Hell no. She's so stupid. How can you be so ignorant and think that that dumbass still gives a crap about you? He's fighting for his life, just like you were. You know? And I met him at the school where my kids were cute, like security guards there. He also was in charge when the scars left each, and I'll find a way of you on made me feel creepy as he looked at you. He's creepy. He's scary. I don't know how else to describe it. I told you when I tried to connect to see what happened to those kids, it was pure freaking like evil demonic shit. Okay, it's bad, you guys. Like, he's bad. He's such bad news. Like, to the point where I feel bad. You know, his dad's a dumbass and is sticking up for him, but of course that's his dad, okay? I feel bad for his dad because he would slit your throat in your sleep in a second, dude. Like, if you don't think that he's not just out for himself and that he's not a psychopathic piece of shit, he is. And you're lucky he didn't slit your throat and your wife's throat and your daughter's throats in the middle of the night. You're lucky that you still have a family unit that's intact, dude. I'm telling you. He's a freaking psycho. I'm telling you. It's true. It was 1:30 in the morning. He banged on the door like it was an emergency. He's stressing me right now. You need to get away from him, Lori. Go get away from him. Go to a friend's or something, honey. Go get away from the guy. So is it true that autistic kids are not autistic in heaven? That's a great question, Kim. So I'm gonna just let you know how it was with JJ. Okay. He came through with no problem, which I was shocked, okay? Because you know how I am with kids. But he very much is, he's like very immature when it comes to his age, right? Is that because he's autistic? I'm not sure, but I'm thinking it probably is. I mean, he communicated with no problem, right? But I had always thought, okay, oh, you cross over, you go to heaven, you're perfect. And I don't think that's true. I've connected with enough spirits that they still have goals and things that they have to work towards, like Tylee was saying. You know, she has to work towards forgiving her Uncle Al, and she has to work towards forgiving this Chad asshole. You know, I think JJ is perfect. Let me put that out there. How about that? He is perfect just the way he is, right? He was made perfect, and he's perfect in every way, shape, or form. Do I think that I don't know how else to say it other than he's very immature for his age. I mean, it's not like he's 75 years old. You know what I mean? But he's still very, like, kind of behind a little bit, maybe. Like, he doesn't understand that he misses his mom terribly. You know? He misses his grandma and grandpa, his nana and papa. He misses his brother. Like, you know, he's so sweet and innocent, though. Like, is that autism? I'm not sure. But he's very sweet and innocent. I mean, just pure, you know, and yeah. First time I saw Brian's face, I got the heebie-jeebies. Oh, his eyes get to me. Are you doing readings now? Because I may want to get one. I'm not doing private readings right now. I probably will start back up here soon. I'm just not at this point. I've just had so much other shit going on for, you know. Excuse me. Sorry, my phone screen is shattered, so I have to talk to text. And I swear it never puts the words I actually say up. And I just hit send before I ever look. Sorry. No worries, no worries. I was just trying to figure out what you were saying, honey. I believe Dad is a psychopath, truly. He's in the hospital now, and I'm not going to visit him. Calling a fire truck, an ambulance, and a supervisor in an SUV was just too much. What the hell did he... yeah. It's good that he's there and that you have some space away from him. I think it's a good thing, Lori. You need some space. Yeah, I was surprised to hear that when you're in heaven, you have longings and wishfulness and feelings that are on the sad side. And, you know, and here's the thing. People think, oh, you go to heaven and everything's perfect, right? And listen, your surroundings, I think, are perfect. Like, I've seen it, you guys. I've had 2 outer body experiences. Trust me, I've seen it. It's beautiful. It's amazing. I'll never be able to describe to you how bright it is there, how bright everything is and how pretty everything is. But I still do think, just like here on earth, there are steps that you have to go through. There are certain things that you have to do. And that's just how it is. Now, it's not to say that, I can tell you this, you know, Tylee isn't sitting around crying her heart out like she would here on this earth, right? She's happy in a good place, but there are still things she has to work on, you know, and in my opinion, I think that's a good thing. I kind of look like, you know, when you stop trying to improve yourself, we should all be striving to improve ourselves, right? You know, so I kind of feel like if you stop trying to improve yourself, then what the hell, what are you here for? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if that makes any sense. I get it. Oh, good. Because cause him to come in a group of 10 guys. Good Lord. I love the way you're respectful dealing with your connection with spirit. Listen, there's one thing you will never hear from me. By the way, rest in peace to Tina Turner. Yes. I can't believe she died, right? I mean, we all knew it was coming one day. And, you know, she hasn't been in the limelight for quite a few years, but I just love her. I worked with severe needs kids for years and always wonder how their afterlife is. I'm sure they're doing amazing, honey. Yeah, I'm sure they're doing amazing. I think, you know, they're perfect like they are. You know what I mean? Victoria, that's exactly my view of heaven. Yeah, it does make sense, Victoria. Good, good, good. Yeah, I just feel like it's always a learning experience for us. You know what I mean? Whether we're here or there, whether we've crossed over or not, I just feel like it's like always a learning experience, you know? She was a light. Yeah, definitely. We come from heaven before we are here. We have homes and relatives and things to do over there. We aren't floating around on clouds. Learning is always about the future. We wouldn't come here to learn. Yeah. No, I definitely... You guys, I've seen it. I've seen it. And I'm telling you, it's amazing. It's beautiful. It's incredible. It is. Maybe I'll do a video on it sometime. What I saw was just unbelievable. Hey, JR, what's happening? If it wasn't going to be useful down the road. Yeah, very true. Very true. I grew up on Tina, Madonna, MJ, Donna Summer. Me too, girl. Me too. I'm telling you, me too. It's just so sad. Like, all these legends are just dying like crazy. Yeah. You guys, I hate to do this. I know I came on a little bit late. I am going to get off of here. I'm not feeling great. My head is starting to pound. I'm like soaking wet from sweat, and I have a fan on me and the AC's cranked, and I am just not feeling good. I don't know what's going on with me. I think it just... I had like a very mentally tough day today. I'm not going to go into it, but it was tough. And I'm just not 100%. I have a video from last night I have to send. Yes, definitely send it to me, honey. Definitely. Do you get any messages from Brian Laundrie? I have not tried to connect with him. That's actually a good one. I should connect with him. That's actually a great idea, actually. Let me write him down here. I have so many videos to make, you guys. I am just so behind. Oh my god, my pen just broke. There it goes. Sorry. All my life I just knew there were levels of learning in heaven, but couldn't speak about it because everyone thought I was nuts. No, it's so true though. It is. That's how it is. Aw, thank you, Lindsay. Thank you. Thanks, guys. I am so sorry. I'll make it up to you. I promise I'll make it up to you guys. I love you guys. My Friday Night Live ladies, you're awesome. I'm going to go, guys. Take care. Bye. Oh, just